Family, it's time. Y'all know what time it is. It's the time we all been waiting for. It's time for another episode of Opinion Matter. Felicia, Quell, it's a new year. Let's get it.
What up? What up?
Hey, hey, hey. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Welcome back to another installment of Opinion Matters, where your opinions matter. So do us a favor and drop your opinions in the comments. So I want to say Happy New Year to all our opinionators. We are back in the building. We missed y'all. We hope y'all had happy holidays and we hope y'all brought the new year in and all of that good stuff. And if you made New Year's resolutions, hope you are able to stick to them. So what's going on, Quail?
Well, first of all, man, everybody had a great New Year's Eve, bringing in celebration to the 2024.
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Good.
Did it in church.
Did it in the church. I
So
did
did-
it at the house.
I did it at church.
But you know what, we was all, worshiping the same God. We was all on the same level. We didn't walk it out into the new year, but we was all on one accord.
Mm.
First of all our opinionators, man, we love to see y'all back with us, man, on the very first episode of 2024. We are here. We are here. We are live in the building, man. We are here.
Yes.
So I gotta say this. This whole show is gonna be about a Dan Award. And what's our other award, Lily?
Make better choices.
Make Better Choices Award. The MBC and the Dan Award is going out to a few characters tonight. And we're not gonna prolong the time. We got to get to it, man, because I know y'all see this thumbnail on Facebook, y'all see it on YouTube. Some of y'all even got a text message, man. Y'all see it. So let's go ahead and jump into this thing. What up, Mama Nance? I'm better than before. We love y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Happy New Year to y'all. Thank y'all for rocking.
New Year.
But Chip,
Happy New Year.
give it to us, bro, so we can get on into it, dog.
Oh man, tonight the question is too worldly church. We're about to bring you guys a series of videos of some of our church leaders, some of our people that are on the forefront of the gospel. But here lately, they haven't been looking much like the church and been looking a whole lot like the world. So tonight, family, we about to show you the videos and we gonna give our opinion, but hey, we also want to hear you guys' opinion on is the church getting too worldly. So without further ado, let's watch these videos.
Kirk, aka Genuine. Oh, this is the one where he's twerking on the Richard Clark. Oh my God! All he needs is a drink.
Mm-hmm.
They trying to act like they don't know what you're referring to.
William Murphy.
Look at him
good
and tell
bishop.
him, walk it out.
This right here.
They walking it out for Jesus.
Okay, Jesus.
Y'all too saved for me.
My God, my God.
You don't sound like a pastor.
So hot it made mainstream news.
couldn't hit
Swag,
mainstream.
sir. They swagging for the Lord.
No, they just look like a baby.
150 souls saved. Chip, did you see right in this? Did you see any laying of the hands? Did you see any confessing? Anybody confessing, repenting?
No.
But 150 souls got saved. Oh my God. Yeah. This is gonna be a good one, y'all, tonight. That's Dietrich. Mr. Dietrich Haddon in his significant other.
What the
5 kids, 9 grandkids, and still rocking it. You can still work for the Lord. Give God a praise. You can still work for the Lord. Give God a praise.
Just still work for the Lord. Get it, Bishop. Look at Bishop.
Okay, so there it was. I mean, out of all those videos, it was hard to
Take up down.
tell what was going on. You know, I mean, from the dancing, Kurt, boy, like you said, stop watching Genuine old videos, man. You know, Genuine not even doing old moves no more, man. You know,
Genuine looks sick when he do those moves now.
yeah, he looked bad doing old moves. So you look totally
He
ridiculous.
look like Uncle Grandpa.
You know,
Okay.
A butt
So-
naked face grandpa out that.
Ugh.
Look like
Okay.
he be hit in the face with a bag of nickels.
Stop it. We're not dogging people. We just
You're right. But that dude needs some facial hair. You're not a baby boy, man. You almost 60 years old, man.
sir,
Facial hair. All right.
sir.
I'm back.
Stop. This is
Okay, I'm back.
lock in. Okay, so the
Man,
walking it out, I don't think it was too bad. The walking it out, because I mean, you know, you gotta. No, I'm saying it's not as bad as some of the other videos.
I mean,
and Chip gonna break
unless,
it down. Go ahead, Chip.
The
unless you-
walking it out. I mean,
unless
all
you
of
know
it.
the
there's a-
words to the song and what the
all
song
of
is
it-
actually talking about.
Yeah.
Mm.
So all of it is making. I'm just gonna say all of it is making the black church look a little crazy right now.
Okay, Lily,
It's
Hey.
Lily.
they play all
Yes.
the words in the song at the church. All of the
What?
words.
See, did you not just hear my last statement?
I mean, but
It
you
is-
can't play that if you got all the words in it. I could see if it was an
Did
instrumental.
you just hear my last statement? I said it's making the black church look bad.
Yeah, okay. I heard you say that. I heard you.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and he did
So-
say it was the clean version, but even with the
some of that stuff,
clean version, you know, you still
it's
still
still
got the
it's still
same
secular
meaning.
music.
Yeah, it
It's
still
still
had
secular
the same
music.
meaning. Yeah, and
It's still secular music. So just point blank, it is I am not against, dancing in the house of the Lord. I'm not against it
Yeah.
because David danced. David
He
danced
did.
out of his clothes. So I'm not against it. It's just when
David
you
was
bring
in the streets when he danced out his clothes. He wasn't in the church.
Okay, can I finish my statement, please, sir?
Okay, I mean, I'm gonna need you to clarify that. We can't use David if David wasn't in the house of God.
No, he wasn't in the
Think-
house of God, but he was dancing.
And I think it-
We talking about dancing as a whole right now.
In the church.
So
yeah, because it is miming in the church, and they do have
Yes.
mime dancing and praise dancing in
Yes.
the church, but
They ain't twerking.
twerking and working it, walking it out,
That's-
and swagging and surfing. Those are things that
That's the
They didn't.
world.
They didn't start in the church. They started in the club. So now you are
That
bringing, you know,
Lily,
yeah.
this
What?
man
You
put
won't let
his
you won't let me
whole
finish.
he put his whole backside on the woman of God that wasn't even his wife, Kurt Franklin. That is.
Why you fussing at me? I didn't say that was good.
I'm saying that was
But
supposed
you
to be
coming
a
at me like
church
I agree
song.
with
That
you
was
coming at
not
me
a
like I
David.
agree with it. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is if you would let me get a word out,
Go ahead, get your word out.
I'm saying that, like I said, I am not opposed to dancing to the music of God. But when it comes to twerking, twerking and God, like I said earlier, don't go in the same sentence.
Amen, sister.
exactly.
Now,
It don't go
now,
in the same
say
sentence.
what you just said slowly one more time.
Twerking and God does not or should not
You
go
said
in the same sentence. I
okay,
am not opposed to dancing to
okay, okay.
I'm not
Okay,
opposed to
so
dancing.
what about the worldly music being played in the church? Let's start there.
Worldly music being played in church, that's not a good look.
That ain't a good look.
And
Because
I
William Murphy,
understand their I understand the shift that is happening as they're trying to get the younger crowd in, but going too far is going too far.
that
Yeah,
ain't how
yeah.
that ain't how you do it.
Even on the clean version of Swag and Surf, if you take the time to listen to it, uh, the song start off, I'm gone off
Something.
Patron and strong. I'm on hypnotic and exotic. So,
And that's the clean version.
and that's the clean version.
What's clean about that?
Yeah, the first it's in the hook, that's said repeatedly throughout the song. So, you know, you can't say no, I played the clean version or, you know, I'm trying to win those souls from the streets or those people that do listen to that type of music and say, well, we trying to win those over. That ain't the way to do it when you're not, because they gotta be transformed. They can't remain the same. They can't you know keep wanting to indulge in that type of lifestyle. So, if you're not
I get
bringing any
that.
transformation with what you're doing, and you just giving them the same thing that they used to, then how are you helping them really?
So question though,
Hmm.
would you say transformation is instant or would you say transformation happens over a period of time?
Oh yeah. I mean, with God now, sometimes hey, you can just. I've seen people come in on crack and get changed, in an instant. Leave out never to smoke again. So, with God, God can transform you. Sometimes it take some people a little longer to give up certain things, but I just don't feel like, okay, we're gonna do this in the church. And because what how are they gonna be able to
Ooh.
tell when they ready to change or are they different?
Right. Okay, so
Ooh.
my
I'm
thing
sorry.
is me and Chip had a conversation offline. Okay, and so here's the thing, Lily. It's bad that it's in the church and they're doing it, but it's even worse when sinners are not going to church and they looking at this and saying, "I don't want to be a part of that." That sinners are looking at the Christians and saying they don't want to be a part of that. That looks bad.
I know. I know. I
It
I
ain't just
I
Christians saying
agree.
it's bad. It's sinners saying, "Oh no, I ain't doing
I
that."
I agree. I agree. I'm not in any way saying that it is okay to swag surf or walk it out or twerk in 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 any capacity. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I agree with dancing like a nice little two-step or
Mm.
especially like when you're worship leading and you're trying to engage the congregation, you might want to say, hey, now y'all get up out your seats and get in the aisle and let's do this step to the left, step to the right kind of
Ain't nothing
situation.
wrong with that when it's done to gospel,
That's what I'm talking about.
but when it's done
That's
to
what
gospel,
that's the point
because
I'm trying to say.
because a lot of these artists, like William Murphy, have music that you can step to. You
Yeah.
don't have to bring the worldly music in to attract the sinners. You don't have to do that. That's my argument. You don't have to
Okay.
bring Walk It Out, Swag Servant, or whoever the artists are, because I ain't gonna give them the publicity like William Murphy did. He made all of their sales go up. They sales has skyrocketed. Thank you, William Murphy. You
Okay,
didn't
so let me
didn't
ask you
step to
something.
J Moss or anybody else. You use Walk It Out and all that stuff.
So let me ask you something. Just playing a little advocate here. So if you were trying to, what would be your way to get the wayward soul into the building
Oh my God.
without yelling
Without the worldly music.
without yelling fire and brimstone, fire and brimstone. What would you do to get you see a wayward soul or a lost soul? What would you do to get them into the church?
Okay. Well, if I was the pastor,
Mhm.
and let's just take the New Year's Eve, and I'm trying to get the young people in there. Number one,
Okay.
I'm going to get the young artists, gospel artists,
Okay.
that's already, top notch, Ty Tribbett. I'd say, hey, free concert, not charge him, free concert. Ty gonna be here
Okay.
tonight. Y'all tell
Okay.
everybody. Ty gonna be here.
Okay.
I brought him in.
To that person that does not know who Ty Tribbett is.
That person know who Kirk is, even though Kirk gonna be dancing and genuining and turboing all across the stage. I would have brought Kirk in and say, hey man, hey Kirk. Now the devil
But
can
but
still
Kirk is
use
the
you,
twerking.
Satan. Yeah, he
Hey,
be twerking,
Kirk
but God can
twerk
still
to
use
that.
you, Satan. I need you to twerk across the stage so we get the young folks in. I'm not going to play the worldly music to get him in there. I'm not
Okay,
going to use that.
but you just said you're gonna need him to twerk across the
Kirk is still doing gospel music. He ain't coming in there with their music. You're a bishop. And now you trying to justify that because you got put on blast. Talking about you won 150 souls. Did y'all see anybody in the video uplift their hands and getting delivered? I didn't see that.
Not at all.
I saw the hands doing the swag, sir.
All right,
Let's
y'all.
get into these comments.
Let's get into the comments.
Yeah, let's get into the comment, man.
Okay.
Start with Mama Nance, that very first one. Start there. Not the Happy New Year thing.
Uh-huh.
You know,
Okay. Hey, Mama Nance.
Mom, Happy New Year.
Yes, they are too worldly, and it's all about money. Ding, 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 ding. It's all about money and the lifestyle that they are trying to keep up. God ain't in it. I don't care how you try to fix it up.
He ain't in it.
Mm.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Exactly.
Okay, then we got
Chico.
then we got Chico with the Bishop Boogie.
But did y'all see Bishop had a basketball in the front and an ironing board in the back? But he was raising the roof though.
We're not going there. We
right.
not. We
Go
not.
Go to Mama.
Okay.
Go to Mama then.
Okay. The church used to have a standard. Now in some churches anything goes. I agree. I agree
That's right.
wholeheartedly. Okay,
Hold
and then
up
we have
before you go to do. Let's start right there.
Yeah.
with the standard.
We have said for so long, come as you are. And they kept coming how they were, but leaving the same. And they kept doing that so long. Now you got walk it out. You got all that now. Because there's no difference. Nobody's putting the difference. Nobody's standing for God. I don't care what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chip.
Yeah, and it's sad to say that when you see things like this, the church most definitely have lowered its standards because back in the day, come on, man. I mean, we've been in the church for a long time, and we know that, man, you would never ever see, you know, you weren't even gonna hear Stevie Wonder in the church. So,
Oh,
you know,
No,
you
no,
weren't gonna hear,
you go,
man,
yeah,
you
you gonna
had to
get your
get
knuckles
River in
cracked.
the Sky approved for a wedding.
yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah.
did.
So, you know, so, and with it going to this point, and we're not holding up to a standard, how low are we gonna go with this? I mean, how far is the church gonna take it? What are we gonna continue to allow to come inside of the church? I mean, it got to be some
I'm
standards.
I'm gonna say this for the people in other countries that are losing their lives because they are Christian, they are professing that they have been saved by Jesus Christ. This is not a good look because they're looking like y'all are making a mockery.
Mm,
My people are dying for this, and y'all are making a mockery of it.
It ain't a good look.
yes, indeed.
Go ahead and read Duke. Is that the Duke that I know? I don't know, but go ahead and read the comment. What up,
Duke,
All
Duke?
what
right.
up? What up?
Hey, Duke, thank you for tuning in.
No
So,
doubt.
Duke says it is not okay to have the worldly done in church, but you should be able to come to church as you are. But the Christians of the church won't even let you come as you are. I agree. I agree. As yeah. So, and this is a thing for me. So you know how there's that, I guess, unwritten rule, like you don't wear a hat in a building. It's
Mm-hmm.
not a rule, but it's considered, courtesy and, that you have manners.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So what I see a lot of, I see people losing, they're leaving church just because of a hat, because someone asked them to take their hat off.
Mm-hmm.
If we're coming as we are, we should be able to, just come as we are. If especially if we're in this building for the very first time, let me get comfortable enough to want to take my hat off, to want to, you know, come properly. If I'm coming as I am, because I've said this before, the church is a hospital for the spiritually sick. So if I'm coming in off the street sick, hurt, and in pain, I'm I'm not thinking about taking no hat off. I'm thinking about, okay, let me get well. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
it's it's a lot of things that Christians as a whole do to turn people away when it's not really not about religion. It's about communing with God, getting your relationship right with God.
Read
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
better than before. Right after Duke. Read that one
All right.
on down.
Ooh, the church of the day of today does not have standards.
Agree.
Yeah, and I understand the come as you are, because those are the sinners coming in. So, however they come in, if they smelling like whatever they smelling like, if they got a do rag
Smelling like they
on,
just left let them be.
yeah, let them be. But when you up there in the pool pit, you know what I'm saying?
That's
We
something
most
different.
definitely, yeah, we gotta hold those guys to a standard. You can't hold somebody that's coming off the street to a standard, because they're not.
They haven't been taught
Yeah,
the standards just yet.
they haven't even been taught the standards. But those that are standing before, those that are, I mean,
In charge.
everybody that we show, they stand on stage and they preach. They give a word. Even Diedrich Hatton with, I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
his wife, but certain things are meant to be shared between a man and his wife. You know what I'm saying? My wife don't have no business all out there bending over in front of nobody, gyrating now. So,
Right.
so what me and her have going, that's between us. It's for nobody else to see. So,
Okay.
we most
Now that
definitely,
I agree.
yeah,
I
yeah,
I I
The Bible
agree.
says, don't let your good be spoken evil of. Now, William Murphy,
Mm,
T.D. Jakes, Deidre Haddon, Kurt Franklin, and a plethora of others. Y'all do all of this studying and all this, whatever y'all do. How is it that you let this slip? How is it that and you teach this? Some of you guys are great with the word, but y'all know that you don't get in bed with the devil. You know you don't get on the dance floor with the devil. You know you don't let the devil ride in your car. You know what I mean? Y'all know this.
No.
There is
You
no
don't walk
reason
side by side with them.
and walk side by side with them. I'm sorry. It could be innocent. And you could be mentoring Puffy. But you should never have took a picture with him.
No.
You should never, and I'm talking about several pictures, not just one picture one night. I see you looking sideways, Lily, but you should never have done that. Man of God. Man of God. You know, a lot of preachers get pissed when you call them man of God. Ain't that what you are? Man of God? I'm talking about for real. Man of
like you over
God,
there.
when you call them
Sound
out,
like you trying
man
to
of
pick a
God,
fight.
yeah, they be ready to fight you. Man of God. Ain't you a man of God? Man of God, you should not took those pictures. Man of God, you shouldn't put your whole backside on the woman of God. Man of God, that wasn't your wife. Man of God,
And you wasn't
should
her
not
husband.
flag surfed and twerked and walked it out in your church. Man of God,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Y'all know me. I'm Quail, that dude Quail. I get things stirred up. I get them started. I keep them going. Hey,
Oh, so you admit to being messy. Okay.
I admit to being whatever you want to, whatever you admitting it to be. I'm admit it. At the same time, Kurt Franklin needs some facial hair. And William Murphy need to stop swagging in the church. And Bishop Jakes tell the people to put their cameras away when you're out and about. Don't take no pictures with the devil himself.
Mm.
All right.
Ooh,
Comments.
okay. Hold on. We
All
got a comment Duke just made. A man/woman of God are still human. This sounds like judgment to me.
I don't care what you say. It could be the Bible says I can judge. Let me tell you how the Bible says I can judge. Because there's a scripture in the Bible. Challenge me on this. Well, God says, I'm not even going to judge you. I'm going to let the saints judge you. You be turned over to a reprobate mind. Come with it.
Yeah, we gotta, you know, we
I'm
gotta
Bishop
be
Nance
careful.
tonight.
You know,
Come with it.
we
Sir.
gotta be careful.
Come with it.
And we
Sir.
always gotta be willing to stand up.
I can judge you.
Yeah, we gotta be willing to stand up against, foolishness, man. We
Chill.
gotta
I apologize. Lily, I apologize. I cannot judge you. Dukes, I cannot judge you. But I can have an opinion about you. Opinion matters.
no doubt, man. No doubt. And and hopefully, I know I am. I'm gonna be praying, and we all should pray for all these brothers, man. Because we are all human, and we all need prayer. But when we are standing before the people, we still gotta hold the standard, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not about judging nobody. It's about holding that standard. And when you use that, you judging every time. Then every time somebody do something wrong, you're judging. We got criminals
It's
that gotta be
about
judged every day.
it's
Every day.
about being held accountable for our actions.
We must do that.
It's about that because yes, we as sheep are supposed to study to show ourselves approved, but the shepherds of the house, they are held to a different standard.
No
So if
doubt.
they out there leading the people astray, shame on them.
I like what you just said, Chip. If we don't judge criminals, there will be nobody in jail. So we gotta judge.
Yeah. No
That's
doubt.
why it's called a judgment call.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Not to offend anybody. You know what I mean? We don't want to offend nobody, but this is an opinionated show. I'm entitled to my own opinion. Lily's
whether they are
entitled to her
popular or
own-
not.
Exactly. Chip is entitled to his own opinion. It's an opinion matter. You in the comment, even you, Mr. Duke or Miss Dukes or whoever this is your opinion about a man/woman. Sound like we judging. Sounds like you judging us. Well,
and
that did that.
and you can rock and roll like that all day, and that's all, you know. So yeah, we can't just
Yeah,
limit
we're
it
not
to
gonna stay
that.
on the judgment tip. We're
Yeah.
not gonna stay there.
Nah.
But you know, we have got to get back to real praise and worship. We have got to get back to real praise and worship. And I see Leviticus 19:18, love thy neighbor as yourself. I see that. So if I really love you, I'm gonna tell you about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And if you really love me back, you're gonna accept what I'm telling you, especially when you know it's wrong. You don't judge me. No, I love you. So if I love you, I should be able to correct you. It's not judging, it's correcting you. Don't swag surf and walk it out in your church no more. That's not a good look to get sinners in the church. That's not a good look. All you needed was to turn the lights a little bit more down, blow some a fog machine, and put some lights on and give everybody a cup.
We're not doing the club scene.
I tell you what,
No,
Lily, hold up, Lily, hold up. If we had muted the music and played the video, would you have known if that was a church?
I would have thought it was.
I rest my case.
I mean, I'm gonna say this because
they never showed the pastor. They just showed the audience.
Well, because I've been to that church before, I'm gonna know it's a church because I know what it looks like on the inside.
Okay, but the person, I'm just saying, if somebody was just strolling and the volume was off and they never showed the pastor, they just showed that clip of the people dancing. They never seen the church.
It's gonna look like a party.
It's gonna look like a party.
Yeah, no doubt.
It's gonna look like a party.
No doubt.
I'll read Mama Nance.
Ooh, the devil come in sheep clothing and can fool them. That's his job, to kill, steal, and destroy.
Chip and Mama Nance, you are absolutely correct. Chip, how
drops the mic.
Has the devil came up with new ideas, Chip? He's been doing the same thing since the beginning of time.
Yeah.
And we keep falling for the same stuff he's been doing.
What the Caesar Saints say? You ain't said nothing new.
Right. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Hey y'all. Lily, go and give them the spiel real quick before we continue. Go ahead.
All right. So once again, thank you to all of our opinionators. Thank you for rocking with us. Thank you to all of our day ones. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in with us tonight on this very first. This is the first Thursday of the year. Yes. Thank you. We love y'all. Thank y'all for coming back.
Okay. Thank y'all.
So you can follow us on YouTube under the MuPixel channel, right here on YouTube under the MuPixel channel. You can follow us on Facebook under the MuPixel as well. You can follow us on Instagram under opinion_matters_show. Instagram opinion_matters_show. Instagram. You can follow us on TikTok at MuPixel NPSKOM. MuPixel NPSKOM. So with that being said, how do you follow us on YouTube? You hit that subscribe button, you hit that notification bell and select all so you'll know when we're posting and when we're going live. That's how you do that on YouTube.
Read Chico Nance comment real quick.
Chico Nance. I don't like my neighbors sometimes. But I think about loving them later.
Hey, it be like that. Be like that.
Because people as a whole, people are gonna get under your skin. They're gonna get under your skin. So you know, once you cool down, you know, you think about it like, all right, okay.
Yeah.
All right. But I feel you on the neighbor situation, Chico.
Yeah, me too. Most definitely. Oh, Happy New Year, Ken Drummond. Hey, Ken in
Happy
the
New
room.
Year.
Big
Thanks for
Ken, what's
dropping
up,
in.
bro?
Thanks for
Happy New
stopping
Yeah.
Year,
by.
sir. Yes,
So
sir.
this topic has got real juicy, man. Y'all gonna have to rewind this video and watch it again, man. Y'all, yeah, please share this video with everybody you can. I mean, like I said, it's just our opinion. You know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna take Chip's moment. Chip, go ahead and close us out, bro.
Hey, man, like I said, it's just our opinion, and we would love to hear you guys' opinion on. Do you feel like, hey, some of these brothers going too far, man? Do we got to keep the church, I mean, the world out of the church, or are they gonna take the world to grow the church? Y'all gonna have to give me y'all opinion on how y'all feel about that, because I mean, all the twerking, the irking, and the jerking, and the surfing, and all the things that we got going on right now, it's not looking much like the church. At least not the church that I remember, and the church that I'm accustomed to. So if you feel like, hey, that's what it's gonna take, and hey, you got to do what you got to do to get them in now, then let us know. But if you totally disagree with it and feel like, hey, man, it's too much like the world, then let us know. Drop it in the comment, man. We would love to hear how you guys feel about uh if the church too worldly.
Hmm.
And if y'all, man, I seen a comment. It's retracted now, but Duke said no part two of this matter. If y'all feel like talking about this matter again, man, y'all want us to talk about it, let it
Drop
be
a
known.
2 in the comments. Drop a 2
Drop
in
a
the
2 in
comments. If
the
y'all
comments.
want to see a part 2 to this, drop a 2 in the comments.
Because there's much more that could be said that needs to be said. So, I
No
mean,
doubt.
if y'all think this show was a little too short and we didn't cover everything, and y'all had some words that y'all wanted to express or whatever, yeah, drop a number 2 in the comments. Do it now. Do it quickly. Do it quickly.
And
Um,
smash that like button.
yes, yes.
Smash it. Smash
But
the like button.
I'm gonna say this real quick before we get off the air. First of all, Happy New Year to everybody that's in the comments, man. We really appreciate y'all for rocking with us on the very first episode of 2024. That's a blessing within itself, man. And y'all have really showed that y'all are really riding with this grown and I don't want to say just grown,
This
just
grown
grown
people vibe.
Grown.
healthy, yeah, conversation, man.
Mm-hmm.
And this right here needs to be this show needs to be pushed out there to the world for the world to see, because we are the people's voice. You in the comment, y'all are the people's voice. And we read all of your comments. So whatever you say on these comments, we're gonna read them. So everybody will know what you said. So hey, you want to be a voice? If you want to make a change, if you want to win the souls, be a voice on Opinion Matters. We're gonna win souls. We ain't gonna swag surf it and we ain't gonna walk it out. We're gonna talk it out. Gonna talk it out.
With that being said, if you have a topic that you would like for us to discuss, drop it in the comments and let's talk about it.
That's right. But we're gonna get out of here. I see a lot of part twos. So opinion matters team. Y'all want to do this next week? Y'all want to continue? And y'all know if we continue, we're gonna bring some more videos for y'all too. Y'all ain't seen everything. It's some more filthiness out there. Y'all ain't seen it all. So we gonna expose. All right. So look, hey man, thank y'all for rocking with us. Next week, 8:00. We moved the time to 8:00. All right. 8:00 p.m. Y'all will catch us. Same bat time, same bat channel, man. We love y'all. Lady in the Hook, Purpose Photos and Entertainment, Bupixo, record already. Hey man, we love y'all, man. We are out of here, man. Y'all have a great night. Deuces.